People spend an average of 55 days a year procrastinating. I'm here to tell you we're going to be stopping this procrastination in 2025. So, first things first, what is procrastination? Well, most people, whether they're scrolling on social media, TikTok, or whatever it is, doing things like that, delaying an activity is seen as procrastination. It doesn't mean you're lazy, but the truth is, why are we doing it in the first place? Well, thing is, most people are procrastinating because they're afraid of failing. You don't want to mess up, you don't want to do horrible on a test or anything like that. You're afraid of failure. Especially if you're someone who's a perfectionist, it's quite overwhelming. When you feel overwhelmed, you tend to scroll on social media. When a task is too big or too complicated, you just want to do something easy. Scrolling, for example. But then, of course, another reason is it's boring. Most people procrastinate because tasks can be super boring. So the big question is, now that you know what it is, why you're doing it, and the fact that you're probably not lazy, how do we end it? Well, we end procrastination with simple things. Number one is going to be breaking tasks into little tasks and or having a plan. If your day is filled with a bunch of tasks, one of the best things you can do is to break it down into small tasks and focus on one at a time. Another thing you could do is plan. Plan your day. What are you doing from this time to this time? From 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. are you working on emails? From this time to this time are you eating a snack, etc., etc. Making a plan, breaking things down in small tasks is the way to go. If you're working on a project, focus on the title, not the entire 3-page essay. So, looking at a small change in your mind is one of the best things you could do to help you. Getting started is very complicated for some people because your brain will try to protect you. Believe it or not, our brain does that. So, something called the 5-minute rule is good because it tricks your brain. Here's what happens: tell your mind or yourself, I'm going to work on my project, my homework, my whatever it is for 5 minutes. Do it for 5 minutes. Eventually, you're going to just keep going. You're going to keep going because the hardest part is getting started. Getting started is very difficult. So, your brain, again, your brain plays tricks on you. So, make yourself get started. And the last thing, believe it or not, is rewarding yourself. If you say, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna go to the beach, I'm gonna drink a cup of coffee, or I'm gonna watch a TV show after I do my work. Well, basically, that reward is great. If you just work nonstop, you will lose passion, drive, and motivation. You're gonna lose everything like that. And honestly, you're not gonna feel as happy and you're probably not going to want to do more work. But if you reward yourself with something, well, that'll push you to maybe work more. Also, rewarding is a great way to just keep you going. So, rewarding yourself is very key, part of the process of ending procrastination, getting things done. Now, let's say that's great and all, but you have goals, you don't know how to start, you don't know how to break things down with your goals, or maybe you don't know how to stay consistent, right? Or you want to build discipline because you're just sick of just relying on motivation. I have a free 7-step PDF for you. So if you're someone who wants to make it, if you're someone who wants to go big in life, you have big goals, you want to buy things, you want to live it up. Maybe you want to raise a lot of money up to help people, help your family, become financially free. You're going to need discipline. And in my plan, I'm teaching you how to build discipline and consistency towards your goals. I have a free community on School. School is a great place where people can learn. And since I have a free community and I have a free plan in there, you guys can join for free. By all means, consider joining it. It's a good place for like minded people, those who have goals, dreams that are very ambitious, and for those who actually really want to build discipline. If you're really serious about taking your life to the next level and you want to stop procrastination, you want to improve your sleep, you want to lose weight, this plan will work for you. It's a perfect 7-step plan And I believe it can change your life because it changed mine. I grew thousands of following on all my social media. I'm waking up like what 7 hours. I used to wake up at 4 p.m. Now I'm up at 9 a.m. I applied small habits. I changed some habits and I started working towards a earlier wake up time slowly. Instead of doing what other people do, which is shove a few hours in or do this or do that or listen to other people, I decided to just listen to myself. I naturally started breaking things down, making changes, and eventually got to the point where I'm waking up earlier and I'm much better. The truth is, there's so much misinformation out there. People will tell you that motivation sucks. I'm here to tell you it doesn't suck at all. You take motivation, you take discipline, you take passion, you take all these things put together, you are truly unstoppable. Discipline is now, then, and forever. It's not built overnight, it's built with time. You don't want to waste time, join the community. It's free, and by all means, that 7-step plan, you can apply towards your goals, whatever it is. By all means, thank you all for watching, and subscribe, like, comment down below. Is there anything you want to learn? What are your goals for this year? And do you think you're going to end procrastination this year? Type yes in the comment section below that you will end procrastination this year. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.